The police tape has been removed from this area here in Scarborough, but take a look at the signs here behind me. It says, Piper Arms now open. They were letting people know that they were officially open for business, but as to whether this pub will reopen to patrons again anytime soon, that remains unclear, as many continue to speculate the motive behind this brazen act of gun violence.
This is not a movie. This is real. You think about the deprivation of life and the just callous nature of what transpired on Friday night.
Scarborough Centre Councillor Mike Thompson on Monday coming to see the latest Piper's Arm pub franchise on Progress Avenue and the scene of the latest mass shooting in the city.
It's just unfathomable to think that there are people who could walk into an establishment like this and took the actions that they did. And what were everybody else doing in there? They're just doing what anybody would do on a Friday night, going to celebrate the opening of a new business in the community.
The motive behind the gun violence on Friday night remains unclear. Social media posts have suggested it is linked to the recent tow truck shootings across the GTA. Those rumors also making its way to the Premier, who commented today on the spike in violence.
Guys, get your head around this. You start shooting, you talk about, in tow truck words, the heat coming down. The heat's just turned up 1,000 degrees on each and every one of you. I will spend anything I can to put an end to this.
This speculation, though, is unconfirmed by investigators. Councillor Thompson says he's also heard rumors about the motive of the shooting.
It is quite frightening in terms of the narrative that is circulating, as they defined it, as being on the streets. And so, as they say to me, what's on the street is actually not in the political or the police domain.
Police and community members say it's miraculous that no one was killed when 3 masked men, one armed with an assault rifle and 2 others with handguns, walked into the pub and opened fire, sending a hail of bullets across the room.
It's kind of eerie. There's a lot of damage to the walls. There's glass walls that are shattered. There's blood all over the floor. Some people ran to the basement before the police got here, hiding, so there's blood in the basement. It's a big scene, it's a messy scene.
12 people were injured, 7 victims suffered non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. There has been no suspect description, and police only say that the shooters were seen fleeing the area in a car. Now, Councillor Thompson strongly believes that there is information out there, and he, alongside police, are continuing to appeal for anyone who may have any information, no matter how small it may seem, to come forward. In Scarborough, Afua Baah, City News.